So in this place of self-sufficiency now, they are now coming up on the richness of that self-sufficiency. What will start to happen is that because they have turned inward and developed these intuitive gifts, their whole inner ecosystem has shifted and has essentially reconnected areas that were disconnected. I'm seeing that sort of like along the spine, and like wires that were disconnected are now reconnecting and allowing almost to be plugged back in. Plugged back in, not in terms of to the matrix, but plugged back in into the intuitive gifts that they had the whole time, waking up, plugging back into their spiritual gifts. I'm also sensing that when these connections throughout their spine reconnect, that energy will be going into their third eye area, into their crown area, and then it will be wrapping around them like a force field, and that will provide them with effortless protection that used to not be there. Essentially, the energy that they had used to leak out, and they used to run into issues based on a lot more frequently. They ran into issues of their energy not having the discipline, and that is Scout, my dog. Essentially, because they were looking at these external sources for those things that they felt that they needed, energy was leaking out, and they were relying upon other people and creating codependent situations, and they were depending on changing things outside of themselves. Now they've turned that energy inward into that unchanging part of themselves, not how they look in the mirror or any other thing, but the part of them, their being, that is never changing. That has reconnected these areas, created this force field, and now their energy is contained. And because that energy has been contained and they've become more self-sufficient, their inner battery is charging. It may have already charged all the way up, and when that charge all the way up happens, then that force field drops down as a protection.